Hey guys, what is up, and welcome back to the Kidden Games YouTube channel. My name is Kidden, and today we've got another Roblox scripting tutorial. So let's get started. I think this is video... Anyway, today we'll be learning about scope in Roblox scripting. So, first of all, what is scope? Let's start off by opening a script here. By the way, this will be a very short tutorial, but it's something that you really need to know how to use. And I'm always bullied about having my toolbox open, so we'll close that. Okay, so scope. Remember when I told you how to make a variable? T equals T, a string of T. I said don't worry about this local part. Well, the local has to do with scope. So for example, if we make a function, I don't know what I'm typing. Local function. Let's call it A. Pass in parameter of string, and then let's do if string equals T, then print string. So we're using all of the stuff that we've learned recently in this series, so that's perfect. And then at the bottom here, let's return string. So this is a function here, and T is equal to T, obviously. So let's make, honestly, this T variable is kind of pointless. Let's just do local test equals test. So if we did here and we did print test, it's kind of obvious what that's going to do. It's going to print test right here. But say we put print test right here, and we move this variable inside this if statement. What do you think is going to happen? Well, let's find out. If we go up here, over to test, let's see what happens. Also, make sure you do have your output open. I forgot about that. There we go. I'm really dumb. We didn't even run the function. And I'm sure that you guys are smarter than me are, than I am. So let's run the function. That might be beneficial. What was the function A? Remember, that's just, I can get what A returns, and it returns string. So let's put that as the string. And then let's press play, and there we go. We get A in the output. And you might be wondering why we didn't get this in the output. We didn't get test in the output. And that's because the scope of this variable is not in the scope of this print statement. So think about it this way. If there was a variable inside this if statement, any code here or inside this if statement could use it. And if we do tons of if statements, and actually I just realized we literally don't need that. But so if true, if true, if true, if true. So we have 4 if statements here. If this variable is inside of this if statement, then it can access any of these if statements that are in the scope of the variable can access it. And I just realized I don't think I highlighted the right place. Oh, no, I did. So anything in here, in this if statement, can get to it. But if we change this variable and we put it in this if statement, anything inside this if statement can access it. So anything inside here can access the test variable. And of course, if we put here and we did test2, then only this if statement could access the variable. And it's gonna equal nil if you try printing test and the script can't access test, then you're gonna get nil and maybe an error in the output. So let's just also practice what we did last time and print result. We'll just practice this quick and then it's basically it, to be honest. Let's try this. If we print, and there we go. We got A in the output. So that's perfect. That's basically what scope is. It just tells you where variables can access. You can also have something called a global variable, which you can set like this, I think. Honestly, I don't really use these. Let's just see if that works. And yeah. So, a global variable, you can access anywhere in the script, no matter where it is. And so what people usually do is if you were to be defining spawn location, you would make it global. And when you make it global, it just means that it's not inside of any if statements, functions, or anything. So that's the very top of the script, so the entire script can access it. And so yeah, that's what a global variable is. If this video did help, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments or video ideas, as I do respond to all of my comments. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.